congratulate her on. She's making, well, she and her team are making great strides. I do remember the first time I spoke to this group, it could have fit into a telephone booth, and there would have been room for more. So they've come a long way. So would you please welcome the team?
Before I say anything, Bob forgot to tell me he's got books out there for sale, and lots of very good books too. So before you leave, have a look and see if there are some books in there that you'd like to buy. Sorry? And get him to sign it. Yes. Right. I am really very thankful that all of you came up. I mean, a group came all the way from Montreal. You came, and a lot of, I think some of you got lost on the way and therefore arrived a little bit late. And for that, we cannot do anything about. The weather is the weather. In fact, I think we're lucky that we didn't get more snow, because if what had happened on Wednesday happened today, we would be totally gone, finished. Because we had to pay the restaurant ahead of time, you know. And anyway, you came through for me. Thank you very, very much. And the reason why I persist in fighting for our cause, which for a long time looked as if it was a dying cause, is that we have people like Nick on our side. Nick and then of course we're getting more people from the media. Brian Neely, for example, he's very, very supportive. And I think there are some other people in the media too who have been noticing what we're doing and coming to our support. Now, the reason why they pay attention is because some of you are very active also. You write letters, and that is so important, because one person speaking up makes no difference. Even a few people speaking up makes a difference, but we need a lot more. Like right now, politically speaking, we're not making an effect because a lot of people are still very silent. They're still very silent because they say, we've lost. It's gone. We're bilingual. There's nothing we can do about it. Wrong. There's plenty we can do about it. In fact, there was this writer from out west, from BC. He's noticing, okay? He's noticing. French is not that really popular, but he's trying to warn us. He said, you guys better be careful not to work against the Official Languages Act, because if it ever gets repealed, Chinese is going to take over. As if that's, I mean, you know, fear-mongering is fear-mongering. English never dies. It will never die. All across the world, English is what people want to speak. Chinese students are taking English. All of them flocking to English classes. And you know, for him to say that in Canada, if you get rid of the Official Languages Act, you will lose English because the Chinese will take over. You know, this guy is really out to lunch.
But is that the mindset the way people out west think? It doesn't hit you in the face, you don't know about it.
I know, I don't know what they're thinking, but I do hear people say, we are a little bit nervous of the Chinese coming over and taking over our businesses and all that stuff. Well, there's not very much I can do about that. All I'm here is fighting for the English language. That's all I can do. If one day the Chinese get so powerful that they dominate the world and force everybody to speak Chinese, well, I don't think I'll be around.